Yes, and for a higher express GH TV host Lucky. And I want me at the SMS and your first time now when you subscribe to this very YouTube channel Mesro. So be subscribe to this YouTube channel. Yes, notification bell never ba. What the was a so I'm no never bo in update be also one side and aka. So be chere in the form of atenatene so ya na ehia ye papa. Mini amenasi na yenko yensem no eswen. Many years say IGP at me a meeting this year Ghana ye celebrate his for the bebre. Ebin muko, ebin mu anti me anko no moko e see what forty and a crofobia reaction the course so or more motimi to two or one mu yi ano the wo mu say dwene ho ne ade obia reaction so ye the baba somo I was our platform so who the wo moko e the way sitie ne the way sitie bia no so wo so wo be hu and at the same time, in the souvenir, Stonebwoy so ababe kasa the affair number one for the first time. Say Sikabia baby do on Stonebwoy, so return back and I saw return back so or the reaction so at your papa. In Namia, Yasha Semina see as free air Baumiani save your abeka, any of you don't say you no so can idea for Baumia and Hona Baumia, Echimuano, and a VP, our Ghana, yes, His Excellency Bako Prosede, or see free ACHS it. Made it difficult for middle class families to fund house girls. It also said because of free SHS man obi at Miko school. It is so benya house girl. Say when you be a wasi kapa gidi it's not easy for you to get a house girl because it's not easy because Nipano will proceed in the education instead of so ebe to me akoso ewano. Na me ka say good news be so at me hit about your friends Shatta Wale so the much ebe bro. Me you subscribe, like, share, comment to this YouTube channel. If you are not so about Lashe, VP Dr. Baomadu Baumia, or said that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then and is true now. VP Baumia, $1 is now 6.1 Ghana cedi, who is being exposed now. And on beside this question, say one hour can you say if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Time okay no crazy says you no crazy why embom na sa de no so atimi expose no so questioner ono so ato ediama VP said the be VP so ebe you ono so ano na menua eye IGP ekohia akofo se ne dikan bobo so kan no na asem esi ho de course wo ho no e pesem no mienu so ye ko ekoti the way si eko ye bia ne eye akofo ebire reaction so emra.
The meeting with the key showbiz personalities and leaders of groupings was to solicit their views and concerns on how to foster a smooth relationship with the police.
Just that meeting has shown that we are very important. It helps us to form a certain new attitude. I spoke about using remand as a punishment. I said that it won't be good, and so the police service should look at it. If we can, when somebody does something that is bailable, there is no need to push the court to remand the people.
We also pleaded that they take it easy with us because we are figures. Yeah. We are not saying we are above the law. Yeah. We are just saying that sometimes take it easy with us, how you handle the law with public figures.
High on the agenda were issues of copyright and piracy.
Collecting of royalties as well as guarding against people, pirating musician stuff. Because at the end of the day, that is what actually takes care of the musician, his income, whilst he's practicing and after he's retired.
Stakeholders and the police were on the same page as far as providing security at key entertainment events is concerned. Industry practitioners appealed to the police to put an end to stereotyping. Stakeholders were particularly impressed with the assurances by the IGP.
I raised an issue about stereotyping, since I grew the dreadlocks. I've noticed some changes, like when I get to a barrier, how I'm scrutinized more than before, But what I'm happy about that the IGP appreciated what we were saying.
Dancehall star Shatta Wale hopes his colleagues will take a cue from the issues discussed, respect the law, and be more responsible.
This is the first time of its kind that an IG will come and wants to, gather, people in the entertainment industry, to do a couple of things like this. So I'd say kudos to him, and I'll just say my colleagues should also learn the discipline about all this so we can all, try and survive in this industry.
Makafui be actually on margin come first who me to know how important it is. Almost the reaction so at the apart point in a Stonebwoy so one am one juma through Zalon film was a canting Crophobiches Zalon for no na one sick be do Stonebwoy. I was told about retain Sicano. Yes, I know the black rasta intelligent reactions here no so emra.
I'll give you an example. We have some artists, some American artists who went to play for some people, took some huge money, and later realized that, oh, these were dictators and all that. Though they rendered the service, they gave back the money. Are you in that field, or you feel like, well, I've given my service, so whatever money it is,
it depends. It depends. Because like you say, I think that is just an event. I have also done events so many a time that I have not even considered even taking money for, or I don't even drag it, or when I realize there's anything, you know, we all do that. It's a one-off. But this is a situation where we have worked and I have been paid, and the services is not just like, it's services that brought finances to the company still. Yes. So they've made financial gains out of you, and the goodwill and all that comes with, you know, the kind of work that we do. So I think that's it.
You won't return it.
I can't be returned.
Last question before we go. Nam1 just sent me a message, you'll be shocked. And he says, ask Stonebwoy, would he sign again with Xylophone if I want to sign him?
Yo, Father, you know the vibes. Yo, I know he must be smiling over there because he knows the vibes. From the fact that he has said that, I would also say that here online that Nam1 is one person that I really respect. You know, like all I say is that there are two sides to every story. One of the side of a story can consume us so much so that we will definitely not, you know, we can't know, so we will do the most, we will do the worst. I know that for some people, they will wish that he was hung on a cross today.
For real.
Because so many things have happened that have made them lose lives, you know. We are all involved. There are levels that we've all involved in this that some people are not even speaking about, you know. So for him, he's a great man. That's all I want to say. People make things happen to people, but he's a great man, and he knows the rapport that I have with him. I love him like a big brother.
So will you sign again?
And he must text you again. He will send you another text. He knows the answer.
Yeah, he just sent another
text.
Stone, will you sign again?
Me, I believe in him.
You believe in him?
I believe in him.
So you'll sign again?
Because he made a statement. He made a statement and turned things around, and I know that Ghanaians know. But for the unfortunate event, this man is somebody who really has love for the industry that I belong.
So you sign again?
The nuggets thereof, but he knows we are still vibing.
Yeah, vibing.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Kwakutie sase boye nyina aba na emohwi kopiem ewo Chasni ama Mesa Junior Shatta Wale so aso na Chasni ama Mesa Junior Shatta Wale na good news bi yetimi ahite na wotimi hu se pictures bi security ewo me screen so aye Shatta Wale na ebufu papa to say yes woni broni fita na krata bi kuta no na menua ni nyina eye another deal bi na atantumi ahite abrante friend say eye Shatta Wale to say ye no betro ye be react bufu pafa ho say oh another deal hashtag finish 2022 and afala Makafui mo ne we Angela Okorie yes Nigerian actress na Ghanaian actress was more wins and on so the two was yakopon me wadi kunim da bia da na was more win my G we so ne kwan yam crofo and I say we Angela Okorie any fela Makafui so far so react ya bra good news to be so etimi hiti abrante a your friend say Chasni ama Mesa Junior Express GATV no make sure subscribe like share comment me na see I'm sure both say be macro.